what you need to understand is that guys like this, they don't come around too often.
There is something so special about them. You give them a monologue, a scene, a song, a dance. If you gave them an audience, even just for a minute, you listen to them during your lunch, you just realise that they can't do anything.
Space for hours and not making a good decision. Yeah, I'm sure they've got talent. I'm sure they've got talent.
I just hope people know that not all Norwegians are like us. Most of the time, all do people are charming.
Acting was just a way for him to get there.
But you're not asking. I'm not like his girlfriend or anything. Yeah, he's alright. He's a nice guy. He's walking around speedos, but...
Hey, this is
what kind of show is this?
Is it a play? Is it stand-up comedy? Is it contemporary dance performance?
No, it's honestly, all it is, it's real life stories, it's true things that happen to me and Julian. Because we are losers. We are massive losers. And I'm sure we're not the only one tonight. I'm sure there's loads of you out there. Because, I mean, has anyone done anything embarrassing in the last 24 hours? Because that's what we do as human beings, we do embarrassing stuff. And that's what the art of being a loser is. It's about celebrating that and celebrating growing up, not being the coolest kid in class.
Some stories are funny, some are not. Well, that's just like real life, isn't it?
No, because I'm a loser. I'm a massive loser. I'm happy to say it, but I've always been a loser. But it's so much easier when you're a kid, because when you're a kid, everyone's a loser. Like, when you're a kid, like, you don't know what the hell is going on. You don't know anything. Not even the simple stuff, like, when you're a kid, and, like, you're outside and you're playing with your mates, and your shoes get untied. You're fucked. Like, your entire day has now changed. Now, you have to adapt to the situation. So you could either hide your laces inside the shoes, but then they're just gonna fall off all the time, or you invent your own knots. Which is what I did. The infamous Thor knot. But then you're gonna have your mom shout to you a few hours later while she's cutting your laces with scissors, because the Thor knot is impossible to untie. No, we don't know anything. We can't tell the time, and honestly, we don't care, because we don't have any plans for like 7 years anyway. No, we're all losers. But we don't know that. We're all losers, but we don't know that. And we don't care. Because being a loser, it's so liberating. I mean, as a kid, you're so free. And as a kid, the only thing you want to do is to have fun. That's the only purpose of your day as a kid. And the only thing that stands in the way of you having fun are your parents. But apart from that, there's nothing. No worries or complications or like fatigue. Like fatigue, like when your mate shows up at your door, because nobody called and planned anything. No one was like, hello, do you want to come out and play on the 23rd? Like, no, that didn't happen. You just showed up, like, straight away. And even if you've been outside for 10 hours that day, playing, running, as a kid, you never like, too tired, I think I'm just going to have an early night. You never like, I just need some me time right now. I think I'm just going to meditate and clear my thoughts. No, because we just want to have fun. We were losers, and it was fucking brilliant.
There are embarrassing stuff though. Like how long you're allowed to stay out at night. Or if you got clingy siblings. Or if your dad has never been in a fight. The worst one, however, would always be that someone accuses you of owning something that might possibly look like it could belong to a girl. Like one time, I was with a mate, and we're both on our bikes, our awesome bikes, and someone comes over and accuses me of having a girl's bike. And this someone is a girl. So I don't know what to do. I look at my mate and I step forward and I punch her in the face. And she starts crying and I look at my mate and I don't know what the fuck to do, so we just get the fuck out of there. Next thing I know, I'm standing in the hall and she's in my doorway with my dad in between us. And he's giving me the looks of all looks. Like, he's gonna send me back to Africa or some shit like that if I don't make this right. And he tells me to apologize to this girl, and I do. I apologize, and she leaves. After she's left, he sits down and he looks me in the eye and he says, Julian, my son, you never, ever punch again. You treat girl like princess. You never punch a princess. Now, obviously, he doesn't talk like that because he's from Norway. That's how it felt like at the time. Now, my dad was a massive influence on me. I used to take every opportunity that I got to try to make him proud. So I wanted to be a hero, just like he was a hero to me. And I think as a kid, everyone wants to be a hero. You want to protect the people. You want to save the princess. First time I tried to do that was also the first time I got into a fight. It was the first time I met Igor. Igor the ball clencher. Now, Igor was this weird Russian kid in our year. He used to make these patties consisting of strawberry jam and salami. It just doesn't make any sense. So I see Igor in the schoolyard messing around with these two girls, and I'm thinking, I need to seize my opportunity. So I walk over to them, acting like all kind of tough, and I say, hey Igor, why are you messing around with these girls, eh? And Igor turns around and he looks me in the eyes and says, you come to me. What a foolish decision. You will regret this.
Bear in mind, he's like 8 years old.
But he's a dodgy motherfucker. No. He comes at me, he puts his arm around me, I put my arm around him, and we start wrestling. And we're on the ground, I'm on top of him, he's on top of me, and suddenly, I can feel his hand firmly placed around my balls. And I'm thinking, fuck, and he starts clenching. Ah! And he's dragging me around the ground like, ah! I'm thinking, I probably should have seen this coming, considering his name is Igor the Ball Clencher. Like, and he stops, and he walks away. And I look around, and the girl's gone. And I'm humiliated. I'm broken. Hurt. Imagine if my dad had seen me now. Imagine, you're 8 years old, you're starting in school. Everything is bigger here. It feels like everything is bigger and It feels like there are people in the schoolyard all the time. There are so many people here. You just want to join the game. You start playing football with the guys. It's going great. They're being nice to me and everything. You start thinking that you get a feel of your role in the team, even though the team consists of you and 3 other guys, where 2 of them are standing up by the goalpost waiting 90% of the time off the ball. You start thinking that you have to score, but you can't quite seem to be able to. It's harder than you thought. You give a pass to a guy who scores, that's something. An assist, as your daddy called it. You start noticing these 2 guys kind of lurking around the playing area. They're not exactly playing, they're just kind of hanging around. And you start finishing up the game, and then you walk over to them. One of them's wearing a hat, he seems kind of cool, or as if he's trying to seem cool. The other one is wearing glasses, they seem more confused. Hi guys, what are you guys doing? Oh, none of your business. We're playing Pokemon cards, says the guy with the glasses. Pokemon? Yeah, but you can't play. Why not? Because I don't play with niggas. Nigger? What's a nigger? When your skin is brown, that's when you're a nigger. I don't play with niggas. And the bell rings. Recess is over. Suddenly, you're standing in that schoolyard all alone. What seems like ages at the time passed by in a blink.